was a good clap.
Tecmo is a trademark of Tecmo Inc., Super Bowl, and NFL Shield designer. Trademarks of the National Football League Properties Inc. The Inkins! Tecmo Bunny. This is the mascot they made up just for this game. Alright.
No
All right, so here we
That
go.
is the intro. Welcome back to another Power Trip.
Season game.
Gaming.
Hold on.
These guys aren't helping.
Okay, yep. We're not helping with what?
You're not helping with anything.
Oh, shut up.
You do the
What
intro.
are we doing the intro again
It's
for?
the
We're just-
intro!
Oh my god.
We're continuing.
Hey guys, welcome back to
We
Power
already
Trip.
passed
You
that.
are
Oh,
not
fucking
going
God.
to believe this.
Just to
Guess
fuck
what?
with them. Hey guys,
Guess-
welcome back to Power Trip.
Guess what
all of
we're
you.
guess what we're playing today. You are never gonna guess this, but we decided to go. We wanted to do some sports games right now, and so today we are playing Tecmo Super Bowl.
We're finishing it up.
Part 2.
Part 2.
This isn't part 2.
Is part 2.
What?
Okay, recording session 2.
People don't know. They didn't know that we started playing this game.
No, they didn't watch the first 8 episodes.
No, of course they didn't. That's why we needed to do a new intro, right?
Just, you gotta make the comeback intro.
Gotta say the welcome back.
Gotta say the welcome back.
We don't need to say welcome back because they never left.
They didn't. That's true.
We never left.
We've been sitting here for a week.
It could have been.
Yes,
So
we're
we are on week 10 and we are playing the Atlanta Falcons.
Boy, I hope your guys aren't all injured.
Ooh. No.
What's happening?
No, I gotta go to game start. You know, we're just gonna
We're just gonna go in blind.
go right into it. Go into it and hope.
Did I
hope for the
unmute
best.
it? Did I unmute the
You
TV?
did,
I
yeah.
sure did.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All
Don't
right.
screw this up again.
So yeah, it's Tecmo balls. It's balls to Tecmo.
The football.
I keep thinking it was Super Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's not confusing.
Oh crap.
Perfect. We're off to a good
Oh no, we didn't get the ball back. Crap.
ball back mountain, motherfucker. I'm on fire!
Yeah, you're on
He's
fire.
on fire!
Oh,
Wrong game.
boy.
We were talking about NBA Jam in the last session. We're not gonna do that again.
Oh, my God.
This is gorgeous.
Hit reset. Hit reset.
Touchdown!
That didn't happen. Hit reset.
So we did make a Power Trip promise
Okay.
that we were not going to lose a single game this season.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Right at the end, Paul made a Power Trip promise.
I do not remember
a
doing that.
PTP.
I do not remember doing that.
Absolutely did. That we would not lose a single
He
game.
did almost lose the last game.
Perfect season. And you made it,
All
and
right.
I have the proof.
I will do what I can.
The proof is in the pudding. The
proof is in the pudding
pudding's
pop.
in the pop. Oh, can't make that joke.
Pudding's in a pop. To put a little bit of pudding pop.
We can't make that joke anymore because he's a registered sex offender or whatever.
He most certainly is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, what's going on with you guys? Anything interesting?
I beat Final Fantasy VII.
The
Did
Final
you really?
Fantasy VII Remake!
36 hours.
Oh boy.
36
good.
hours you beat it in. I'm on hour 6. And I just raided the factory. I'm at chapter 4.
Wow.
4 of 18?
Actually, I'm sitting at 42 now because
Yeah.
I'm going through and doing everything else I didn't do.
Well, so far,
Shoot.
if you guys haven't listened to it,
No.
go to the Power Trip Game. Holy fuck. Go to the Power Trip Gaming Podcast, the PTG Podcast on iTunes or Stitcher, and look up our Final Fantasy VII quickie-ish.
Quickie-ish,
Yeah, it was a quickie episode because I didn't make it a numbered episode. But, Kevin and I did our review of
Wow.
it. It was about an hour
Our,
review-ish.
our introduction taste of it.
Yeah.
Come on. No! Are you serious?
Jesus fucking Christ.
We are.
We're gonna have to redo the entire game because he made the promise.
Paul.
We'll get it.
Paul, please.
We'll come back from this. We'll come back from this.
We've come back from worse.
We've come back from worse.
No, we haven't.
No, this is actually the worst that I've been doing so far.
And
Wow.
it's the fucking Atlanta.
I told you, every bird we fought, we had a hard time fighting.
Man, they're
the
actually
Seahawks.
they're doing really good.
The Falcons.
Oh
Did we
god.
play the Falcons twice?
They are all covering me really good.
Is this the second time we played the Falcons?
No, it's the first time.
What are the other birds? we
Eagles.
The Ravens.
No, there were no Ravens at this
Oh
point.
wait, that's right. It's
Eagles, the Cardinal. No, we didn't do the Cardinals.
We played the Seahawks. Eagles
yeah.
and Seahawks.
Damn it!
Now we're playing.
What the fuck?
Who are these? The Falcons. Jesus Christ! I can't remember all these
we
birds.
are going to lose.
Is that I'm on green?
They are fucking covering me. Nope, I can't do it.
Is that who they
I can't
have?
fucking do it.
Oh, there you go. Who's 99? Is that am on green?
Yes, I'm on green.
No, I'm serious. Is that,
I don't know. I don't know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Son of a bitch, dude.
You are not.
Nope.
Yeah, let's just make
Throw
it
it,
easier for them
throw
to
it.
get the fucking to get the fucking safety.
Well, he might catch it.
Get the fuck out of here! Hail Mary,
That's
Bart
Dirty Rice for ya!
Holy shit! The Bart Favre.
That's why we chose San Fran.
Of course he did. Did Brett Favre? Was he the originator of the Hail Mary, or was it?
No,
Jerry
he
Rice?
was not.
No, it existed
Or was
before
it
that.
Jerry Rice, who was not a quarterback?
Or
Yeah.
who was that guy?
Joe Montana.
I'm sorry,
No, it
don't know the
existed
feetballs.
before them.
but you never really saw people do it. I thought.
Well,
I know Favre was famous for doing it.
Favre was
He made the long bomb.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was good for like accuracy. And
He had
stuff.
an exceptional team those days.
Yeah,
Or that run.
like
All right.
Back when the Paccarino was a thing.
Back when the
a
Pacarino.
what?
What?
You don't remember the
Oh, the
Pacarina?
Pacarina.
Remember when the Macarena was big? When that song came out and fucking it blew up? Remember they did the Pacarino when they won the Super Bowl? Or the Super Bowl
No.
thing? All the teams did that kind of shit. Like, what did the Bears have? The Super Bowl Shuffle or whatever?
Yeah,
That was
something like
old.
that.
Right,
was
right.
From like
That was the 85.
Yeah, but the
play. I
Packers
picked
had
the
the
play.
same thing. Where it was pretty much the roster of the team to the beat of the Pacarina. Hey, Pacarina! Hut, hut! It was awesome.
I do not remember that.
No.
We were in grade school, dude.
I do not remember that.
Oh my god, don't make me look
Get
it
it?
up. Don't make me look it up, boys. But it was a thing.
Please
But-
don't look it up.
trademark, no audio.
I know, that's why I'm not going to at this point in time, but I will do it later. But no, yeah,
Got him.
I want to keep calling him Bart Favre. Brett Favre.
Bart Starr and Brett Favre.
I know who Bart Starr is, thank you. And
That's why I
And
think
the
you're getting-
Lambrady. Lombardi.
Lom Brady. Tom Brady.
Full Hage.
There we go.
Oh,
there
nice
we
job.
go.
That one
Look
makes
at him go.
Fumble.
Look at him
Yeah,
go.
right? Fumble.
Ah.
All right.
right.
Anyway, back to the original topic. How was your experience with the Final Fantasies?
The Final Fantasies.
The Final Fantasies.
There was more than one.
Well, yeah, there's been like 20 of them. Damn it.
I really, really enjoyed it. I do have complaints about certain mechanical things, like for combat,
What?
And
Kevin with complaints.
and I do have some complaints about the story. But
Yeah, I know you do. Well, we won't go over the story one because
No.
I still have. I want to enjoy it still from a fresh perspective.
yeah,
But according to you, there's Force Ghosts.
There's Force Ghosts.
Oh.
plot armor.
Do they use lightning?
Yeah.
Do they call down lightning to
Yeah, they got
strike?
they got AT-ATs in it.
Yep, summon up a whole fleet of Star Destroyers out of a planet out of nowhere. Fucking Midgar gets raised. It's a ship. I don't know. It's just weird.
It's like a big Millennium pizza
It's just weird.
Falcon.
I'm gonna go
Out of
for
nowhere,
it. I'm gonna go
Palpatine's on
for it.
top, just lightning everything. But with his little tap shoes.
Yeah.
Are you serious? I'm like on the. Got you, Dad!
You better.
I'm on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, you better.
Get
make
it?
this.
Get it?
Hey,
Yes!
making a comeback.
No, but all the complaints I had of the combat system in the quickie that we did are much, much more apparent on the hard mode
Really?
because enemies can like take you down in seconds,
Right.
and it's not. You
Yeah.
basically have to exploit everything, like all the weaknesses, everything.
Well, there's been a lot of games that have done that kind of thing, though. Like Persona 4 near the end game, or 3 or 4, I think, it got to the point where if you weren't using their weaknesses to, like, stagger them,
Got it.
you were basically getting, like, 1 or 2 shotted by a lot of the enemies.
Well, and a big one is like the Midgar basic soldiers, like they have those machine guns.
Right, that burst fire.
Well,
ability
go
that-
to be swinging, get shot in the back. Each shot is doing like 80 something damage. They hit you like 5 to 6 times.
But that's not a lot of life.
Yeah, but
Since
it
you have, like-
staggers you. So the guy you were going after,
Well, that must be something that they changed then, because I've gotten hit by, like, their fire all the time, and it doesn't stagger me.
they flinch you constantly in hard mode.
Wow.
Like going to use a spell, I poke you. You're no longer casting that spell.
I remember we talked about that.
It's like, so some of the complaints I had are just, I've noticed even worse on hard mode, but I'll stick through it to finish getting the trophies for it, so.
Are you going to try to platinum it?
Yeah.
I would. I think I will too, actually.
So Final Fantasy VII, the remake, this is only like part 1, correct?
It's disc 1.
Right.
Okay, so they are doing each disc is going to be a game of its own.
That's the way I'm looking at it, because it literally ends right about where disc 1 ended.
Oh, okay,
so
gotcha.
right at when they get to Calm?
No.
Right,
Well,
that's where disc 1 ended.
That's right. So it's slightly before. It ends right after, like, you'd get to the right outside. It'd be right where the walls of Midgar were.
Oh, okay. So basically after the battle with the motor ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Man,
That's kind of where we figured it was going to end anyway.
Yeah.
I will say this: the Falcons have probably.
Oh!
The Falcons have the tightest defense of any team that I have
This is
that
why
we
I
have
always
played
tell
up to
you,
this point.
Run out of bounds.
No, I tried to. I was heading in that direction.
No, you weren't.
You was heading in that. Can you dive?
No.
No,
Oh, lame.
that's okay though. They're on the 30. They're on the 30.
No, they're on the touchdown now.
They're on the.
Yes, get it! Get it! Get it!
I love how the ball just bounces all over.
There, we gained some ground.
It was Mike
Gain ground.
Mike Millen.
Go. We're gonna get this touchdown.
Yeah. So far, I haven't
no, we're not.
encountered anything like
Got it.
that with the flinching or anything.
Normally, I only saw it on like boss fights and stuff like that.
I
but
still don't care for the fact that when you use your limit break, they can still hurt you. That kind of feels like a bit of an
I
oversight.
wish limit breaks would have paused the game the way
Yeah.
summons do.
And that's how it should have been, because it feels stupid that you are using your limit
Or they can
break,
just
but they
literally
can take
walk
you
out of it.
Yeah.
Some
like,
enemies can literally just be like, oh, no, I'm not going to get hit by that.
Yeah, like that part kind of feels like a small oversight. But otherwise, I still love the game a lot. But my one thing is, and my younger brother kind of echoed this sentiment too, is it does feel like something's sort of missing, but we don't know what. And I think, I was talking to you about it on the way here. Actually, it was it almost feels.
The game has no soul anymore.
No, it does, but I don't know. It just there's something. Everything happens very quickly.
I've heard.
Well, there's no, like,
But-
respite. There's no, like, rest in between,
No,
really.
there really is no
Ow.
respite. And I suppose maybe in a weird sense, back in the original one, you got that sense of it because, like, battles... Grinding, and battles were taking place in a separate arena as opposed to right on the field, so random encounters were a thing as opposed to this one where enemies are in a set location.
Yeah.
So maybe that's part of what's... Like, what difference
Well,
it
yeah, there's
feels.
no, like, real breaks other than cutscenes.
Right. So maybe that's like dungeons feel a little bit more not rushed. Rushed isn't the right word. Smaller, confined, if that makes sense. But then again, that's
there
also
were
a
no-
fact that it takes you.
To be honest,
it takes
there
you
were
a fraction
no
of the time.
There were no real dungeons in the first part of this one, anyways.
Well, the reactors in themselves were
The
sort
reactors,
of dungeon-esque.
those are about the only things, because everything else was the streets of Midgar.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Oh god.
Well, like the train graveyard was technically considered a dungeon. The sewers, I suppose, were to
sewer
a
maybe,
point.
but I don't know about the graveyard. But
Well, because the train graveyard was right after the sewers, right? On your way back to...
yeah, because that's when they blow up the plate.
Yeah. So, I mean, but I suppose part of that, too, is the fact that everything happens so quickly. So it doesn't feel... So it just feels faster. And maybe that's what it is. Like, it almost... It's... This game lends itself more to the action genre than it does the... Like, the... You know,
Yeah.
traditional Final Fantasy turn-based ish kind of feel.
Well, and that was the thing they're going for, is they're going for that, like, fluid motion rather than the choppy motion of, like,
And
the
it-
old RPG.
I mean, it truly is fluid. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you enter and exit battle on a dime. Like, there's no lag, there's no nothing. It's perfect. Like, and I love that feeling of, you know, when he pulls the sword out and the music kicks on and he gets your blood pumping, you're like, oh, fucking hell yeah, I want to fight this fucker. Like, it's cool as shit. I love the way it flows between battle and out of battle and stuff like that. But, yeah, I can kind of see what my brother's talking about. But otherwise, I mean, that aside, the game's still fucking phenomenal.
I was gonna say I've heard nothing but good things about the.
It's
about
incredible.
The game.
It really is. The stuff they added, the fact that Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse actually play like an integral part on
90%
something.
of the stuff they added.
Yeah, well,
There
according to
is-
you anyway. I'll see how I feel about it later, but I love what they've done with it. I love that these minor characters before, because
Oh no, I'm loving that aspect.
like even admittedly in the original one, like Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, you really don't. I mean, yeah, you feel sort of bad they die, but you really don't care.
They weren't, but see, that's the whole thing is,
You don't make a connection with those.
in the original one, you were really supposed to be Cloud. Like, yeah, you control the entire party, but Cloud is who you are seeing the world through for the most of the game.
Yeah,
Which is why when they go, he doesn't have the connection, but that was Barrett's motivating factor post Midgar.
right.
The characters' names are really Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah,
Biggs,
they're
Wedge,
in,
and Jesse. Yeah,
Yeah, they're-
there's
Oh my
been
God,
Biggs and
yes.
Wedges all the way back to Final Fantasy.
yes,
Two?
yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, they're fans of Star Wars.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, there's been a Biggs and a Wedge in pretty much every Final
Same with
Fantasy.
Sid.
Same with Sid.
That's really cool.
There's always been an iteration of Sid in every game. Even 15 had Sid, and then it had his daughter or his niece or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Sydney.
Big boobled mechanic.
Oh boy,
That game
not good.
sucked.
15.
I hated 15.
I'm really contemplating borrowing it from you to finish it,
Yeah,
Well-
you could do that.
to play through all. Are you kidding, Paul?
Holy shit, he juked the fuck out of you! He deked the fuck out of
He
you!
did. He did. He got me.
I threw a hockey reference in there.
He freaking got me. Yeah, triple deke. Yeah,
triple deke.
the triple
We're
deke.
not the fucking Mighty Ducks.
He
Triple deked me.
That was
Wow.
hot.
Holy cow.
You two start quacking. I'm gonna have to.
Sorry about that, Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, quack, quack.
But yeah,
Quack,
but
quack, quack,
I'm,
quack,
I'm,
quack, quack, quack.
I'm loving this whole, because I just got past the segment where you raided the Shinra warehouse, where you're basically only
Spoilers!
with
oh,
Biggs, Wedge, and
because that
Jesse.
was new.
That was new.
That is spoiler territory. You son of a bitch. Paul's game is now ruined.
I have to say, and I think everybody is in unanimous agreement, Jessie is the hottest character in that fucking game. Fuck Aerith, fuck Tifa, Jessie is everybody's girl. They made her such a likable character, and such like
She flirts
she's
with Cloud
so
so
endearing.
much.
Oh yeah, she loves Cloud. It's so endearing, which is why when
No, actually, but gotta remember, there's a line somewhere. Biggs basically says that it's all a game to Jesse, so watch out.
oh yeah, maybe.
So her flirting is just what she does.
I'm sure it's an ends to a means, but she's at least a character with some form of depth, and I like that because now I
Tifa-
am gonna feel bad when they die. Like I'm like, oh fuck, Biggs and Wedge, I don't care, but
Ooh.
Jessie's a babe. Jessie's a total babe. Her and her weird metallic cone boobs.
Her breastplate.
Her breastplate is hilarious to me.
Paul.
I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
But
Get it? Get it? No.
yeah,
Damn it.
I'm loving everything they added.
Of course.
I really am.
Rozier had to be the guy to get it. They got 13 seconds left. It's not.
I think it's incredible, and I'm more than happy with what they did to it, and I
boy.
think they really.
I'm very interested to see where the next parts will go.
Me too.
About time you pulled the recovery on.
Wow.
that one.
Out of your ass.